CMA Mihir, Secretary of WRC and Chairman of Student Coordination Committee. First of all, Happy Navratri and Happy Durgasmi to everyone. On occasion of Navratri, this is the first day of Navratri and we are arranging lots of events on this day. So it is with great pleasure I would like to welcome Chairman CMA Chaitanya Mohire sir, Vice Chairman Arindam Goswami sir, Treasurer Nanti Bhai Shah, our today's episode Rising Star Dhairya Patel, and our moderator and financial advisor CMA Mohit Nagdev. Welcome to the Rising Star of CMA. Uh, I would request our chairman sir kindly proceed. We have today one announcement and I request chairman sir kindly proceed the same.
Thank you, Mir Bhai. Good morning, everyone. My colleagues in the council, Arindam Goswami, Vice Chairman, Mihir Vyas, Secretary, Nanti Saha, Treasurer of WRC, today's Rising Star, Dhairya Patel, and coordinator, moderator, Mohit Nagdev, all my friends who are attending this webinar. I welcome all of you for this third series of Rising Star of CMA, third series of Rising Star of CMA. And I wish all of you a happy Navratri. All your wish come true. On this auspicious day, we are announcing a WhatsApp channel. So WRC is the first in our institute who has started the WhatsApp channel. And on this auspicious day, we are launching that WhatsApp channel. The channel name is ICMAI/WRC. So I request all of you to subscribe that channel to get the regular updates from WRC. And this is a technological era. So every day that new technology is coming, and as a cost accountant, cost and management accountant, we need to adopt that technology, and we need to uh, use we need to use to that new technology. Then only we will survive, because in the world of artificial intelligence, technology adoption is very much important. So this is just one step towards that. So WRC has already put a one step toward that, and we have started a WhatsApp channel, ICMA-WRC. I really thankful to my all the colleagues in the council, Arindam Bhai, Mihir Bhai, and Nanti Bhai, for giving wholehearted support for this. Thank you very much. Over to you, Mihir Bhai. Thank you.
Thank you so much Chaitanya Bhai. Now I request Arindam Bhai say few words on occasion of festival and occasion of this launching ceremony of our WhatsApp channel.
Thank you, my chairman. Thank you, honorable secretary. Thank you, Nanti Bhai. Thank you, today's guest and moderator, sir. Today is the auspicious day, and today we start our ICMAI-WRC WhatsApp channel. It is our big achievement under the leadership of our dynamic chairman. Thank you, everyone. And thank you also Pujanka madam for our day and night effort to bring this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mihir Bhai. Thank you, Nanti Bhai.
Thank you so much Arindam Bhai. Now I request Nanti Bhai, our treasurer, kindly say few words. Today we have also starting a 9 days program of Now Durga. So Nanti Bhai say something regarding today's events and our WhatsApp channel.
So, Meher bhai, first of all our like participants, I wish you Ma Ambe's blessings. May the Navratri bring you the good news, and with the exciting positivity that the lovers of cricket they've seen, that we had such a great win yesterday.
Yes, sir.
So we are with good tempo, and we are beginning Navratri with wonderful news, like the social media handle which was worked upon with Meher Bhai, the WhatsApp channel. It was just natural for us to have the same. We have started all the handles and they are quite active. You can follow all the handles for our activities, whichever is convenient to you based on your age scale. And with this, we have a ongoing practice whereby we have 9 nights contributed to 9 roops of Ma Durga. That way, we have 9 sessions uh, which are there for taken by 9 different kind of females with different background. So with this, I think encourage all the male as well as female members. We do bhakti of all 9 roops of Ma Durga. So we should also attend all the 9 sessions of these 9 females. So with this, thank you. And this Rising Star initiative also, like the way our students, the ongoing students who are going to give campus and students in studies, they are also encouraged by this kind of discussion. So I'm sure that one or two questions the people, I'm sure that you must be asking what kind of interesting questions they were asked in their interviews by the same or a different organization which they faced in the interviews. That would also help create our students some very interesting question bank. This will help them.
Thank you so much, Nanti bhai. Now I request
Thank
Mohit
you. Thank you.
Nagdev.
Let's continue.
Thank you so much. Bhai. We have lots of activity ongoing, and now I request CMA Mohit Nagdev kindly go ahead with our today's sessions with Dhairya Patel. Thank you so much, everyone.
Uh, okay. First of all, good morning, all, and welcome to this third episode of Rising Stars. And first, before starting, I would just like to thank WRC Chairman and WRC Vice Chairman, Secretary Sir, and Treasurer Sir for giving us opportunity and handling this third episode event consistently on every Sunday. I think there has been a really good feedback from the student side and even from the CMA pass out side for going through this uh, events and questionnaires. So without wasting any time, we are starting this event. We have today we have on board Mr. CMA Dhairya Patel. He started his journey after 12th for CMA and he completed his foundation route. Then he became he was a Ahmedabad chapter started completed his intern or both groups was also scored a rank in that attempt, and in the final he also scored a rank AIR 37. So that's really inspiring and motivational journey. So Dhairya, we are really helpful and pleased to welcome you on this Rising Star event. You can unmute yourself. Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much, sir, for inviting me.
Yes, great. So, Dhairya ji, what motivated you to pursue a career in the cost accounting, and how did you prepare for yourself? Get that now I want to do just CMA. I don't want to pursue other courses.
So when I started my 11th, means when I chose my commerce field, at that time point of view, I'm not so clear that where I want to grow and where I want to build my future in. But during the course of period of time, in during 11th and 12th, it makes me something. I have some better perception that I can grow and I have some interest in the field of finance. So this was the first thing that motivates me to grow in the field of finance. Now, in the field of finance, there are different choices which I can have. So, like I can have CA, CMA, or CFA. I mean, CFA is not eligible. So during that, I have just check and eligible for that, and I just choose CMA because it's a not so long. It's a 3 and 4.5 years course. Because the main motive of mine was to pursue CFA, and for CFA, I have to have at least 3 years of finance experience, relevant experience. So for that was the main and first motivational thing to pursue CMA.
Okay, okay. So what you believe, okay, why CMAs are important. Being a CMA is really uh, helped you out to crack the CET as limited company.
Yeah, I would like to say that CMA is very much important for the industry, and specifically for manufacturing industry. We can say that because the syllabus we have costing, we have finance, we have taxation, we have the knowledge of each and everything. So that's why the main for the costing purpose, CMA is very much useful for that. I can just recently in one of our CFO reporting last month, something there is a problem for some raw material cost and all that. So just my company CFO, group CFO just came and just asked that where is that CMA, where is that there? So just ask him a question and he can solve it easily. So this is the image, and this is the growth which the all the main CFOs and CEOs are looking for, costing and all that. So
Okay,
that's why CMA is very much important.
okay. I will go. We will go some back in your journey. When you score, how you manage to score a rank in intern at Baroda chapter level, and you repeat that rank in the final level also. So how you were preparing for your exams, what were your strategies? Now you can actually say that because you have become the CMA. So
Yes.
yes, please share some how to strategize for the exams, because exams are coming near. It is like December 10, the exams will start. It is just
Yes.
1.5 months. So how you
Mm.
were preparing for the exams, uh, because you have completed during the during the time period of COVID also. So how you prepared, strategize yourself for the exams, and is there was any particular thing that you are doing differently that help you to score a ranks at both the levels?
Yes, I can say that there is no such a thing like a formula for that, or just use this formula and you can score a rank. Means just I'm just focused about the concepts, main concepts. I'm not focusing about the main practicing thing is very much important. I believe that, but the main thing is concepts, because the concept, if your concepts are clear, then the institute can whatever the difficult paper institute can set, we can easily crack it. So if your concepts are clear, then we can easily just clear it with good marks, and just the more times of revision. That is very much important. The number of revisions, number of times you are revising the subjects, and number of times you are revising all is very much important for me. If my say, I think I in intermediate I have gone through the syllabus at least 3 times, means whole syllabus at least 3 times, and in final for not 3 times but at least 2 times I had syllabus. And my strategy was I am not that good in theory subjects. I am good in finance and practical thing, all that, but I am not that good in theory. So I believe that I know that my weakness is in theory. So I have to put more time. I have to give more time to the theory subjects because I am weaker in that. So this is the thing. Then just you can just uh, work on your weaknesses, and you can also mix the strength. You can easily handle your strengths, but to work on your weakness is very much important because the time is
Okay.
very much lower.
No. Okay, how much hours of study you were doing during the exams or before the exams?
Before exams, means around 2 or 3 months before the exams, I've been studying around 12 to 14 hours, and in that the short duration of 1 month before the exams, it's almost around 15 to 16 hours of daily study.
आपने इंटर्नशिप किया है, राइट, फॉर
Yes,
यस 1.5 year
yes.
बिफोर द फाइनल, उसमें कुछ व्हाट वर योर की लर्निंग्स during that course you can share that you help that really helped you in your at the final levels?
Yes, the internship which I have done was helped me very much for gaining the practical experience. We can say that we can, if we just gain the practical knowledge and then we can go for the exams, and it is very much helpful for us. The subjects like cost audit, the subjects like finance, SFM, and all that. The it is very much helpful. I all that things I had already done in my internship practically. So just to do it in just to give perform it in exam and just to prepare it for exam, but theoretically it's very much easy for me because I had already done that practically. I know that what the industry's practices are, the which is very much helpful in exam. It's in exam we have to take something like some of the questions are like you have to give your own inputs, means you have to just have own your own tools, so you can use that industry insights for that, so which can help you to score more in exams. So I think is very much important to have a good practical knowledge before the exams, and internship is very much important.
Okay. Sometimes it happens. It has happened with me also. You must have also gone through the same scenario that when you're giving both groups first 2 or 3 papers, one of the paper must have not gone as per the expectations we have thought. So how you manage that stress level? Because we don't have a day gap also between the two exams when you're appearing for the two groups. So how you manage that stress level? Because now you must the thoughts coming in the mind that I will fail, I will not able to clear that group. Uh, so exam was not good. So how you manage that stress level at that moment?
Yes, first of all, that just giving both group exams is a different challenge, a different milestone. If you can give, if you just 8 days continuous study without sleep and all that, it's a big challenge. It's very big challenge. So I can say that I am studying in Ahmedabad chapter's library. So every day, I mean, so just my center was nearby, just Ahmedabad chapter. So every day we go, we can go exam, and after that we just go and meet our just Ahmedabad chapter members. So they help me very much. They help me very much just to not to think about the exam which I have not gotten, which I expected that first or second exam. They have very much helped me to just focus on the next exam and not to focus on the past exam. We cannot change it. So the stress level which there is very much interesting and very much challenging for me, obviously.
Okay.
So it's better to have a group. Is when you are in a group, then then always you can always cheer up others, and others can cheer you up. So it's beneficial if you can give both exams in a group. And the chapters of the members of the chapter are so much helpful and so much help me that.
Okay. Okay. Uh, Great. Great to see that Ahmedabad Baroda chapter contributed you for this for you
Very much.
becoming a CMA. Yes, great. So after becoming CMA and before cracking to CA Tires Limited, what was how your life changed socially? How you were? What were things going? Being a Patel, I think it must be more exciting at your home also that my son has become a CMA and all.
Yes. Yes.
What was that? You can share some story or
So when it was the first day of campus, and my I just before the campus, I called my parents. My campus is in Mumbai, so I called my parents for the greetings and all that, and they are very much excited about it, and so me. So before the campus, just when we entered the campus, then I have the interview in C8 Limited, and I am very much nervous for about that because it's like a stress activity, but it's a very much nervousful activity. And I also thanks to Pujanka ma'am and all the members who are just organizing this events very much, and they are also helping us for being strong and not to being nervous and all that. So when I just entered in my C8 means a C8 room, so there are we have two rounds of interviews. In my first round of interview, there was a HR round from the C8 Limited only. So in that round, just when the started, and the first question was just tell me about yourself, and then I had prepared for that. Means a lot, means this is the standard question that all the companies are gonna ask. So I had prepared for this very much. So I just starting that, and after completing my this answer, I had realized that was I just sentence means the points which I prepared for this question, and the sentence which I had just said was very much different. Means I cannot deliver the 100% what I am preparing for because of nervousness and all that. But after that, after the question after questions, when he asked about my family background and all that then stuff, then it is slowly and gradually it was I'm building confidence, and after that it's a great interview. Means after that there are two rounds, and before my second round, the first round HR had came and just suggest me to just not to being nervous, because the second round was with VP and CFO. So just he just suggest me that don't be nervous, you are very good at this, and just slow it down, so just relieve. So this is also was very helpful, and uh, immediately the second round started, and the second round was an online round. In that the questions were asked, and it's a technical round. I am good a bit in finance and all that. So I had given all the
What was the
not all
question
the
exact?
answers.
What was the technical questions that they were asking from you, CFO and VP with you? What were
Yes,
the
yes.
technical questions? Can you share?
As Yes, sure. As my role was a management trainee in in the corporate finance department. So my questions was all around the finance. Like they asked me some ratios, like what are the return on capital ratio, return on equity ratios, debt to equity ratio, means the ratios which are very much helpful. Then the main second question was if you want to invest in some company's equity, then what are the few basic things that you are gonna check in the financials of that company. So I'd answer that we can check the equity structure, equity pattern, its promoter patterns, and all that. We can check the cash flow from operating activities, and all that. Then we can use ratios. Then in P&L we can see the growth of the revenue, can growth of the profit, EBITDA margins, and all that. Then the next question was something about costing, means what is difference between marginal costing and relevant costing. Then some of the questions are like if for example, if the company's debt is more than its equity, then what this suggests as an investor, what you look at this, why you look at this. Then all these questions I had answered that if a company's debt is more than its equity, then equity portion is just dropping down, and the company's main due to the offer for sale and all that processes again and again. So I can say that just when the debt is more than the equity portion, then it's a bit risky to invest in that company, because the promoters they are also not very much interested in their own stake. They are also selling their own stake, and they raises debt more and more, which obviously affecting the profitability of the company. Means the more higher the debt, the higher the interest we have to pay. So all these questions, finance related questions, they are asking.
Okay. Uh, and how you negotiated yourself with the HR, or you just convinced with the package that you offered? There was some negotiation on the salary side, and how
No,
you managed that?
there was no negotiation.
Okay. Okay, great. Okay. So, can you highlight some key initiatives, developments you being part as a trainee in the CL Limited currently, so that the students, those are hearing you here in this event, and in the YouTube also, can just be aware of what sort of they should be preparedness. There are some Excel needs, or EI needs. How should they prepare themselves?
Yes, I want to say that in this thing, Microsoft Excel was, I have learned Microsoft Excel during my internship. So that also helped me a lot, because as a fresher, the companies are not gonna expect you much level of experience, because we are a fresher. So the basic things like basic knowledge of finance, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, and all these things, they are gonna check. Means if you are good in Microsoft Excel, then you are already in a good way to be hired, because Microsoft Excel is very much useful for them. So during my internship, I had learned I'm very much useful with that tool. Then if I say with my role, then currently my job is to do with some quarterly and month end activities, which includes the costing work and account works both, and finance both. I have to forecast the revenues and forecast the costs which are going to be happen as according to the production and sales budget. Then just every month I have to reconcile that this is my budget activity and this is my standard actual activity. So what is the variance? Why this variance comes, and all that analysis type. All this is very much helpful. And I also like to add that I have recently developed various two three Power BI tools, which is very much helpful for the company. Means that Power BI tool can easily sum up the summary and analysis type. Means it reduces the manual work, and it automation the thing. So I just recommend the company, and yes, the CFO believes in me for this and just implemented it, and this would be great.
Okay, great, great. Is there any use of artificial intelligence like ChatGPT or some other tools uh, the company is demanding to use to you?
Yes, artificial intelligence is very much in a boom period, and it's very much important if you can use that tool as a part of your operations. Just I said that I developed two, three reports, automatic reports that there are based on AI only. Means there are different AI bots which are companies are using, like Sherlock bot and all that. Chat GPT is not actually Chat GPT. We can use the Chat GPT for our different tools. Like if I'm stuck into some problem, then I can use Chat GPT. For example, recently I had going through a new form of new pattern which a company is likely to launch. So for that, I'm doing various analysis type, and for that I had used Chat GPT a lot, because it's a good tool, and we can simplify the use of that just to write a question, and the ChatGPT can easily provide me an analysis and anything what you want.
Okay, okay. What advice would you give to the aspiring CMAs who aim to secure similar high-paying placements like you?
For the campus placements, I'd just like to say that just prepare for that. Means obviously, if you are going without preparing campus, then you are not going to have that. Before campus, means after the result declares and before a campus, me and my group are preparing for group discussions, for personal interviews, for various that. Interview questions and all that. We are preparing a lot. Every day we have session for group discussion. Every day we just took a random topic, and we just discuss in our group, means like online only. Then we have randomly we just ask each other any personal interview questions, like what is your advantages, what is your disadvantages, your strength and weaknesses and all that. So you have to prepare for that, and just you can watch through any courses, and you can also add any certifications courses during that period, because after results and before the campus, you have almost 1.5 months, sorry. You can also add something more certification courses like that in the field which you want. I had just for means I want in finance background, so I had certification course of financial modeling and all that. So that is also very much important to that also useful to build up your resume. That's also was very much important. So to highlight that points and the certification courses in your resume, it's very much important.
Okay, okay. In your opinion, what are the key trends, new trends or challenges that new CMAs should be aware of? I would say there
Yes,
yeah, yeah. New
yes,
trends
please
or
continue.
challenges that all the CMAs that the students or all the current new CMAs that have been in the last time, or the students, those who will be the CMAs in the future, should be aware of.
The students should be aware of the current affairs. Means what is going on in the current market. That's very much important for them. Current affairs means not for the campus only. Means you have as a CMA or as a the graduate thing, then you have to be aware of the current affairs, what is going on in the market, what can affect our economy, what can affect the global economy and all that. We should be 100% definitely. It's very much important. Should be aware of the current affairs. And plus other things like the recent growth in industries like AI, then electricity, electric vehicles, and all that things which are booming just right now, which are in a growth part. It's very much important to have a specific knowledge of that.
Okay. And challenges you feel, or there is no challenges for being after being a CMA?
Challenges, the challenges cannot be stopped after being CMA. Everyone is saying, let just complete CMA and your life will be easy. Then it's not like that. Challenges will always be there for anything continuously in life.
Okay. So Dhairya, tell me what are your future career goals and aspirations in the field of cost and management accounting?
Yes,
How you
as
see yourself? Yeah, how you are preparing now after being a CMA, placed in a good company. How you preparing for your some career goals or aspirations now furthermore?
Yes, for further, as I say, I want to build my career in the field of finance. So, I recently registered for CFA, which is a Chartered Financial Analyst, which is very much helpful for me. So, I just recently registered for that, and I'm preparing for that exam. My CFA attempt will be May 24 attempt, and which is I had CA to being a CFA was my ultimate goal before CMA also. In CMA was a part of a CFA only. We can say that CMA helped me a lot for gaining that basic knowledge of finance, which is very much important because I had seen very students that just started directly CFA just without having any knowledge and all that. But it's very much important to have the basic knowledge because CFA is all about finance, and it just start at a higher level. Means they are not gonna teach you the basics of finance. So CMA helped me for that.
Okay, great. Uh, any something little bit story that you can share? What happened in your family? What was exact scenario in the family when after just results were declared and you became a CMA?
Yes, at the on the day of result, everyone was just waiting for my result. It means in early 7 a.m. The institute has announced that today we are going to announce the result. So I tell everyone that my result was coming today. So everyone was very much excited and very. I'm so much of nervous and all that because of me. Then when at 4 p.m. Around 3:30 p.m. the result was declared, and but the site is not working because the lot of traffic on that. So I'm just trying and trying. So my mom just come and said that, what are you trying? Just show me your result. Just I just saying that the site is not working. So that was a pressure, very much more pressure when the site is working. And at the time of entering my I the registration number for checking my results, I'd enter many times wrong registration number. Just I never forget my registration number, but I don't know what happened me at that time. I was just entering wrong registration number. So that's why it is very much nervousness. And when my result came, the site was slowly just giving me that. And the first thing which I'd sing was congratulations, final complete. And that's the first thing I'd see. And I just जोर से बोल दिया कि just clear the CM, and everyone was around us was very happy. Everyone was clapping and all that. Everyone was cheering me up. And after around a half an hour or 1 hour, I'm just gonna and check my marks. I had not checked my marks, that which marks I had gotten, but I just see the congratulation, and there was a happiness all over that. So that was very much interesting, and I'm say that very much I'm making my parents proud. Was a very good, happy moment for me.
Yes, great, great. So for me, all the questions are done. I would just like all the participants from those who have joined here want to ask any question from our CMA Rising Star, Mr. Dhairya Patel. Anyone else who want to ask the questions can directly ask him. I'm opening the window. I think, sir, voice is clear. Someone has said voice is not clear. Everybody is voice is clear. Anyone who wants to ask some questions? Okay. Okay. Just let me see on the YouTube if there are any questions on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Dhairya ji, hello.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, congratulations. And मेरा क्वेश्चन है
Thank you
कि
so
एक
much.
सीएमए स्टूडेंट कौन सा एज में किसी को कोर्स स्टार्ट करना चाहिए आफ्टर 11 12 और आफ्टर ग्रेजुएशन, मतलब इट्स टू फाउंडेशन और आफ्टर ग्रेजुएशन कौन सा स्टेज में, और सीएमए के साथ कोई दूसरा कोर्स करना चाहिए या आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग द सीएमए वी शुड थिंक ऑफ डूइंग अदर कोर्सेस?
For after 12th means we can say that there is no specific age for starting any course, or that you can start anything what you learn. We can that there is no age limit for learnings and all that. So you can start, but it's very much preferable if you have clear goals in your mind, and so it's better to just go with your goals after 12th only, because the 12th is the basic level, and after 12th you can start if you have clear goals. But if you are not, then don't worry, you can start any course at any point of time. And the question for any other courses parallel with CMA, then I don't recommend that because I believe in one problem at a time. This universe is just built up in that way that if you focus on one thing, then it is great, and just focus on one thing at a time. Complete CMA or any other degree, whatever you want, and then after that you can complete another.
No, but right now people are doing CMA after inter. It means they are doing simultaneously the graduation and BCom and the CMA simultaneously. So in that
Yes.
way, you are hampering
Yes.
your BCom study, na?
Yes, you can have the graduation. I also had my graduation CMA both parallelly, but you can have the graduation. Means we know that BCom is not that tough. You don't have to study differently. All of the BCom syllabus was already covered in CMA only. If you are thinking about some major courses like CA-CMA together or CA-CS together, then I don't recommend that. You can have a graduation or something which is not that much of a stressful as CMA or any other professional degrees.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Anyone else who wants to ask this? Any more question? धैर्य जी, अहमदाबाद से बहुत सारे लोग ज्वाइन होने चाहिए. You are from Ahmedabad.
Yeah, I had forwarded it in my very much for all my friends. But
Yes.
due to this orientation is going on, so that's why I think they are not kind of attending.
Sir, actually इसमें credit hours कुछ one credit hours देते हैं ना, बहुत लोग join करते हैं. मतलब कुछ तो हाँ, मतलब कुछ, क्योंकि 15-20 लोग उसमें थे, 5-6 ऑफिशियल्स हैं, तो ओनली 10 और 15 लोग आर देयर.
Yes.
15 are there.
We are also on live on the YouTube also, sir, and we will post this video on the YouTube that will remain available for WIS students, so they can refer from that also.
Yes. But वो लोग क्वेश्चन आंसर नहीं कर पाएंगे ना YouTube में.
वो है,
Yeah.
Yes.
That's okay.
It's better to मतलब interact with the person na, so that they can also learn some. Yes.
Yes.
After that,
That's
nobody
correct.
watches any.
So
I'd also like to continue that. I'm just pinging my phone number if anybody wants to ask me something else or that.
yes. Okay. Okay. Great. Anyone who asked, they can ask that directly to the area afterwards also. So
Yes,
I think there is
you can
no
connect
more.
with me anytime.
So I think there is no further more questions. We should. Yes, ma'am. You are on mute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. बोलिए sir.
Sir, ma'am, I think we on this note we should conclude the session. And Secretary CMA Mihir sir is also live. Sir, anything you want to personally ask to the area?
Area, first of all, many congratulations for your
Thank you so
success.
much, sir.
पूजंका मैडम ने मुझे बताया था आपके बारे में. Every company आपके पीछे पड़ी थी on the campus.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Yes, so proud of you. And पूजंका मैडम, thank you so much for your wonderful arrangement. हमारा WhatsApp launch भी time पे हो गया.
Thank
Only
you,
because
sir.
of you only. So thank you so much, Pujanka, and all
Thank
our WRC team. Wishing you
Yes.
happy Navratri, and we will arrange one more event after Navratri. So please connect with us.
Yes.
Sure, sure.
Sure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Darya,
So,
sir.
yes.
Thank you so
Mohit sir,
much.
thank you.
Thank you,
And
everyone.
Neil sir also thank you. And all the participants, thank you for participating. And next session on our next Sunday. Okay?
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Pujanka.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.